What's up, everybody? Nexel here again. This time we are evaluating the HD Aqua Rarity 6 medal. So earlier, I opened this medal, or I pretty much collected the reward, and we saw what it looked like at Rarity 5 level 1. And as we saw, it was a pretty good medal. It still had a few flaws to it, which were, obvious as we played around with the medal a little bit. But now we're going to see how those flaws either evened out or got worse as the medal, leveled up a rarity and leveled up to level 100. I did give it the -10 cost like I said I was going to earlier. I know I said AP in the last video. That was incorrect, and that's my bad. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and give this a test run and see how it works in the actual field. So I know my tablet records every single time I press down on it. That's just because the microphone is, on the tablet itself, and I have no means of recording the sound otherwise. So until I could figure out a better method to record these, I'm just gonna have to stick to that method for now. Alright, so let's just test it on this mission here. Does anyone have any good blues? Oh yeah, I can borrow him. It's funny, at the E3 conference, everyone was hoping they'd replace their, bronze Donalds with, at least the Rarity 5 Aqua, but I don't know why I'm still seeing those bronze Donalds. The medal was free. But yeah, I digress. No big deal. Someone had an awesome, Chain of Memories Riku to let me borrow. Okay, so here we're gonna see the first obvious flaw in the medal. So let me just kill these guys here. Alright. So as you can see, the 9 hits actually still do not apply to all the enemies, even though it looks like the range definitely got bigger. It's still not hitting everything, which is a definitely big flaw to the medal, in my opinion, just because it seems like it's going to hit everything. But if you're really depending on it to, kill something for you, or kill like a group of enemies for you, you might be better off using the Yuna or the Orin medals, which are guaranteed to hit everything. But this is going to be another good test, seeing how it does on a single hit target. Yeah, let's just be safe. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, my Yuna did, like, 15,000 there. And this one would probably only do about 11,000 in the long run. So yeah, it's not exactly as powerful as the extremely powerful ones, but I mean, it is coming to you at one cost, or one special gauge, which is a very, very cheap price if you ask me. Alright, I'm gonna bank on it being able to kill this since it's not that much left. As you can see, in comparison to the Rarity 5, it does hit a wider area, like I mentioned earlier, which is good, since it is area of effect, but it doesn't hit everything. Oh, you know what? I might have missed a prize egg, but whatever. How much does it hit just normally? Okay, so it is more powerful, for sure. Yeah, I missed the prize egg. Let's get past these guys. Alright, and that was our field test of the Rarity 6 level 100 Aqua Medal. So as we saw, it still suffers from the idea that it's claimed to be area of effect, but it only hits, like, literally enemies that are physically close to each other, which isn't something you can control. Another thing, if you guys haven't noticed, you actually can't select the target that it acts as the center of. So let's say you were in, like, a circle, you couldn't select which one of the enemies, or I'm sorry, like, if you're in a circle of Heartless, like, possessors or something, you couldn't select which one it'll target, which is definitely a flaw in the long run. in comparison to things like Illustrated Sora and Pals, which you hit one target for 6 extremely powerful hits. You get to pick that target, unlike this Aqua one. Another major flaw to the medal is it's non-guiltable. So you see the dots and stuff right here. You see the dots and the guilt thing. As of right now, since it is a promo, it is a non-guiltable medal, since you can't find the medal any other way. You can't buy into it, and you can't get it like through trading or anything like that. So that's another downside to this medal. Other than that, this is a great medal for any blue, pretty much any blue attribute, like if you want to put on your Starlight or your 3 Wishes, just because the blue pool isn't really that great. This is going to be 9 extremely powerful hits, which is great for, hitting, multiple times in a row, especially if you need it for, like, an unexpected prize egg and you're going for the, kill all enemies in one turn. It is a very strong medal. It does still fall behind, like, Final Form Sora and everything like that, but overall it's still pretty good being above 7,000 at level 100. Another plus with this medal is that it's free. It was a free promo to everyone, so you don't have to, open through multiple packs to get it, like Illustrated Sora and Pals, which I still haven't gotten. I've only tried it because a quote-unquote friend had it and I was able to use it. Other than that, it is definitely a great medal. For the time being, I would recommend it being on any sort of, mission where you're going to defeat red attribute Heartless. I'd give it, personally, from a D- to an S rank, I'd give it like an A, if not an A+, just because it's a really good medal for the attribute that it's stuck with. But other than that, it is a good medal. I'd still recommend it for sure for the time being. And with that, that concludes this evaluation of the Rarity 6 level 100 Aqua. I hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, just take it easy.